Alrighty. I wanted to wait until I wasn't sick anymore, but decided I might as well just continue anyways. I haven't done the rest of the story in a bit, so let's do it. Uh, okay. Hmm. I gotta get through the story sooner or later so that I can do Star Rail and then I can finish the other two. I mean, it's not too long until I have the other games to worry about as well. Yeah, in probably about a week. Arknight's Enfield's coming out in a little over a week. Hmm. I should probably set a timer and remember to actually hear to it. Yeah, it should be. Hello, Wise.
By the way, Belle, you remember Senior Shunguang? Did you ever tell her about those visions we saw of Senior Ye?
I don't even remember any visions.
Not yet. I only managed to say hi before she rushed off in a hurry. She made me promise not to tell Shifu that she was there. Probably some kind of secret mission, huh? Besides, what we saw were just visions of Senior Ye with Sarah. Since we only have fragments, telling her without knowing the full story might mislead
Oh,
her.
that. I think I know. I think I know what they're talking about.
Makes sense. By the way, Fairy, remember the spot we tagged for periodic ether fluctuations? What?
Oh, there was more to that.
The fissure has stabilized to a traversable state. Connected area, old mining site. Recommendation: proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went. Looks like we need to check out that old mining site soon. If we find any more info, we can always update Senior Shunguang then.
Yeah, that happens a lot, it seems.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to
There's more to
The
this one.
spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable state. Connected area.
Wait, is it this one? I think it was this one.
Makes sense. By the way, Fairy, remember the spot we tagged for periodic ether fluctuations? What's the status there now?
Yeah, there's a lot of... This game probably is the most where voice lines don't match up with the text very much.
Sounds good. Shifu might have made some arrangements behind the scenes. I hope
Yep,
Senior
again.
Ye's doing all right.
Curious why that's always so different.
Does the Creator actually exist?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof? The Creator knows your nightmares, knows your fears, and they even know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are?
Huh?
The Creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who help fulfill their grand purpose. Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
My wish.
Yes, buried deep within your nightmares. The thing you fear most. The very thing you stop, no matter what it costs.
I think the stuttering is intentional. I was one curious about that.
The one with the most terrifying consequences. Your wish is to stop this scene from ever becoming reality, and the authority granted to me by the Creator can momentarily reduce those fears of yours to nothing. I
Oh.
merely tempered the onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator has
Uh,
the only hope for you.
the Qingming sword, that makes sense. I do know what the Qingming sword does. So, that does make sense. I do know she uses it because it's like in the like title under her Void Hunter thing. Um, yeah, it makes sense. It does remove a part of the self every time it's used. How much of that, I'm not really sure. How exactly it does that is also kind of confusing, but it hasn't really been explained to us directly yet. Sure. Oh, Shunglong's back. That makes sense. Granted, this isn't her part of the story yet. Okay, let me make sure the settings are good. I'm stupid. Sound haptics. Just make sure I can hear it a little better. Because, sinuses reflect. Huh.
All things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patience, patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven.
Oh, please, help me out, young Shifu. My rooster with the pretty tails. Been gone for 3 days already. Oh, could you define whether a yellow weasel spirit might have taken him?
This one doesn't make sense, though. The one difference in this one is that Master is said as Shifu. Shifu literally just means Master, and yes, that does mean in Kung Fu Panda his name is Master Master. It's so funny. I love it. I love when stuff like that happens. Like chai tea or kung fu fighting. It's so funny. Hello?
Oh, please.
They just forgot to put the voice line there.
When did Senior Shunglong arrive? That tone.
Don't worry, ma'am. Your rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from the hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond.
Oh, is that so?
Huh?
Oh, now don't you worry. The young Shifu here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you. She's got real skills. Why, just the other day, a delivery truck from Good Goods came rattling down the road, and the back door flew clean open. Whole load of cargo is about to spill out and hit someone. Then this little Shifu strolls by, gives a wave, and whoosh, everything pops right back in. Back then, nobody even knew she was Sweebian Temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had the same flair as Ishwin Shifu's.
Okay, yeah, she has a lot of missing lines, it seems.
Don't worry, ma'am.
It's not that one. It's, yes, this one and this one. So that's two.
Miss, my kite string broke and it flew so far away. It's gone. Will it ever come back on its own?
Unlikely. Yeah, another line gone. What the heck is happening? Or what is happening here? There's a lot of missing lines today. That's crazy. There have been a few in the past, but this is nuts. Ugh.
Senior? What are you doing?
Oh, another line gone. That is four.
Yes, acting temple master.
Wow, okay, there are a lot of missing lines here. Is this a normal thing? Holy crap, whopping 32 missing voice lines. Holy hell. That is nuts. So yeah, she's missing a lot of lines, it seems. I didn't realize she was having this issue. Her VA has had medical issues in the past, so I hope this has nothing to do with that.
Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Bow Lion's intel still needs some work.
Acting temple master? And that Bang Boo backing you up. That's not Bee Lion, is it? It looks more like Bow Lion. The one who secretly snuck down from Yunquay Summit to train at Phylum Heights.
The other day, I was hanging around Waifei Peninsula when I ran into little Bow Lion. Turns out it snuck down the mountain too.
We met so briefly last time that we didn't really get a chance to chat.
Well, for certain reasons, I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunquay Summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu had to head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with her too, right?
Senior Shunguang's brother? That must be Senior Ye. Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood.
These days, little Bow Lion and I have been traveling around Waifei, doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling the Exaltus conspiracy, resolving crises in the Hollows. But then, my grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem. I kind of ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush, I didn't bring enough with me. Just when Bow Lion and I were about to give up, a figure suddenly zipped into sight like whoosh! That was you, Junior Belle. You're my lifesaver. Please, please. You're the only one I'm close with here.
Take you in? You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Swabian Temple's a Yunquay Summit chapter. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. My brother Wise and I both live here, and there are other disciples around too.
Perfect. But now that you mention it,
Feel free to ask me anything.
first, call me Senior a few more times. I'm enjoying it.
Uh-huh. Sure, no problem.
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing Senior. Just call me Xiao Guang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And, oh, and about who I am, could you keep it a secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If word gets out, Shifu will know in no time and have me dragged right back up the mountain.
She 100% knows you're here. I'm just saying. She 100%. She knows everything. It seems she's really good at divination. So.
Ishu and Shifu's usually so carefree. I promise. If anyone asks, I'll just say, you're my friend who admires Yunquay Summit's way of training.
Awesome! You're the best, Junior Belle. It's settled then. Don't worry. While Shifu's away, if anything happens during our adventures, your Senior will protect you with everything she's got. This is my first time being a Senior. It feels so fun and satisfying.
Young Masters, my name is Old Zhao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site. I ran into some Swabian Temple disciples on my way here, and they told me to find one of Yishu and Shifu's new disciples.
The old mining site.
Some of our workers, and one of Banyue Shifu's apprentices. And now they're all trapped there by the miasma.
What are miners doing there? Isn't Portha Lumix under a work stoppage order? As far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down years ago. That shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind. And lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either. Portha Lumix already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it'll take for the rest to get out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyue Shifu, and the helpers Portha Lumix sent didn't exactly put my mind at ease. So I came to ask for help from the masters at Swabian Temple.
Don't worry. Please, lead the way.
The old mining site? That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it. And me too, Senior... Xiaoguang, I'm coming with you. Sir, we've got a few things to discuss and prepare first.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back to help now.
Belle, you look like you wanted to say something earlier? Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Swabian Temple safe.
I couldn't say it back there, but you've been in seclusion all this time, so I guess Shifu and the others haven't had a chance to tell you. The truth is, before we came to Waifei Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two.
Yup, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just gotta let my brother know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkai Summit. My brother and I actually go way back with Banyue Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke. If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
So
At least you haven't heard
Banyue
you
Shifu
these
too?
guides.
He's helped us out a lot before.
Oh, it didn't force me into being Belle. That's cool. We now have both Shunguangs. Ah, the freaking rubber band. I'm having a lot of the issue. I don't know why, where my controller, like, the stick is rubber banding a lot more. It's weird and really annoying.
Master, Banyue is currently inside Lemnian Hollow.
Fairy says Banyue Shifu is in the hollow. Maybe he already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I am Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for hollow navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track. Hello, Miss Yeshun Wang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant. That is, the Master's rather clumsy brother, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
Hey.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous, I can also provide you with a equal depth.
I love you.
After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
I love Fairy so much.
Fairy, maybe we should talk about that later.
Thank you, Fairy. But I think I'll try getting to know Belle on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the hollow rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. Belle, you and Xiaoguang should head back first and get ready to go into the hollow.
All right. The first team up between Phaethon and Xiaoguang begins now.
Oh, there's another line gone. Of all the lines, that one? Oh, man.
Sorry. Saving people comes first.
She's like, wait, you're fucking Phaethon? I love it when people find out who Phaethon is. It's so funny. Alright. Do I get to use my own characters, or am I going to be forced to use... Well, this isn't the Shunguang story quest. We haven't gotten to the Banyue and Dylan ones, so... This should be Banyue and Dylan. We'll see. This might be a thing where we're not forced to use a character.
Were there always flowers like these in the hollow?
I think I've seen flowers like these before. That ties back to what old Zhao mentioned earlier. Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. Never mind. That doesn't matter now.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for team. I want to see.
The path's blocked.
Huh. Oh, Shunguang is following us. Okay, she's probably gonna fight on her own then. So it's these flowers. These are cool. Don't recognize any symbolism from them though.
Help! Help me!
Someone's calling for help. Over there!
Ah.
Help! Please!
Request received, dear. I'm up.
Oh, there's Dylan. I love that ability. It's so cool.
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
She's so adorable. I love her design so much.
You'll make sure I get back safe, right? You have to understand how important I am to this operation. If I can't submit the mine reactivation
Please kindly shut that little mouth of
Just
yours.
please shut the fuck up.
I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it. How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
causing a mess.
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous? Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center. Just think of me as your preschooler's self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kiddie navigation mode while I'm at it?
You?
Tyler, we meet again.
Hey, Dylan, we meet again. What's TOPS Cross-Department Customer Service Center? Weren't you with Krampus?
Shh, times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. And judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
We heard people are trapped here. My friend and I came to help. If you're also here to rescue people, why not join us?
Me? I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can hit my quota today. Oops. There I go, running my mouth again.
Barry could do that easily.
As I say yes
Make a bunch
to
of fake
something,
accounts.
Trouble pops right up.
Okay, well, I'm guessing that means we get to play. Yep. Yippee. Already on a player. The new one.
From behind hurt the most.
Ow.
Forward. Yep. Turn around.
Yeah, shut up. Leave me alone.
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit, aren't you?
What? Yunquay Summit? No, no way!
Ow. Oh, I should have access. Oh, no, yeah, you only get that once. Derp. Yeah, there's supposed to be some sort of combo, but I never really understood it. Never really cared. I can still use her just fine without it. I don't. Alrighty. Oh, I just realized it doesn't. Oh, right. That's why the ability isn't working. Right. That makes sense. I don't have any other characters in this team, so she doesn't really do a whole lot outside of just her damage. Yo. Not at this angle. Almost, though. Almost.
Sacrifices? The Exaltists were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
Dial 2 for a chat,
Yeah, she can't do her special thing where she lets you do ults. Unfortunately.
The Exaltists? I thought the Defense Force wiped them off. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited guests than I thought.
You there! Speak up!
Bunch of snot-nosed brat.
You?
Talk now, or we'll stop being nice.
Listen, friends, that's not how you interrogate someone. He's got the right to keep his mouth shut. That's fine. He can stay quiet. But if he can't show his worth, we can always hand him over to
I'm good friends with. I'm good friends with the entirety of Obel Squad.
you. I've heard that some folks in the Defense Force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
All right, I'll tell you. Just...
Weren't you acting all ready to die a minute ago?
I've had enough of living every day in fear. It's all because Lady Sarah suddenly decided we have to go searching for some ancient array.
Of course it's Sarah.
I'm not gonna lie. We've been running around like headless chickens for days. No clue what we're even looking for. She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here.
Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself. What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltists would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding. You know what? Just hand me over to the Defense Force already. Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Wait, sacrifices reverted?
Oh, that's complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power. I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. She called it, Return to the Origin.
In the visions, Senior Ye said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No No one knows what she's up to. The only one still tagging along with her is that gloomy guy.
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress levels. Your brainwaves are showing intense activity in the panic topic change zone. If you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%.
Belle?
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the trapped people.
Well then,
Yeah, it's not much you can do in that situation. We need to do minecart stuff.
The path is blocked by rubble.
Ah, this again.
that's a massive piece of rubble. Let's take a look around.
Ah. Yeah, I tried to do that earlier. It keeps having to reload for whatever reason.
Like
Yeah, I
we
know
need
how
to
this
pull the
works.
lever first.
I'm not stupid. I did the whole thing
We
in
need to push
Star
the
Rail.
minecart to the rubble, right?
It's not too hard. What the? How do I? What's? What? Where do I have to interact with from? That's the problem. Okay, this side. Got it. I'm used to having to go from behind.
The trapped person should be inside.
Better use disintegration again.
Chen.
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dylan here. No need to thank me. Though, if you really want to, feel free to hop on the TOPS website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and click Contact Us. Don't make the title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like Commendation. Perfect service from Cross Department Rep 2493.
My friend here was just joking. She works at TOPS. I'm Belle, disciple of Yunque Summit, now training at Swabian Temple. This is my friend Xiaoguang, and this is my assistant Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself, but I underestimated how dangerous it was. I got separated from the miners and ended up trapped here myself.
I know this voice actor. I just don't know remember who it is. It's a Genshin character, I believe. There's a few characters it could be. My first guess is probably Fremine, but I'm not exactly sure.
The Shifu you mentioned.
Yes.
We do. Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go.
Zhao. Hi. Do you need something?
I'm not very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Oh, she does her idols. That's
Don't
cool.
put too much pressure on yourself. Another pair of hands is always going to be helpful.
I'm gonna stop this recording and start a new one, I think.